So I thank you, Mom, for bringing Grandma the chance to watch the Arabian and get to see me live on camera. I miss you. I love you. And can't wait to see you again. And thank you again for a wonderful Christmas. So it's like I said earlier, it's really neat that my grandma's actually able to watch
I know, that's just wonderful. Yeah. That really is. That really is.
We're going to change focus from horses over to the music side, okay. Because without the success of the Arabian cannot be achieved without music. And that's, whenever you're a broadcaster, internet television is the same thing. Mm-hmm. And television, obviously, they need music in order to make what they do happen. Mm-hmm. And so does the Arabian. And you've been such a great part of that. And you're bringing us so many wonderful different tunes and different styles of music that I haven't heard before. And
you haven't seen this piece. This is... And in the true version of live television, can you tilt that back up? I tilted it too far, and now I'm seeing that it's too dark in here, and I can't see Colleen. There she is.
There you are.
That's better. Thank you. Thank you, Bob.
Thank you.
Yeah, when I came to Nashville, I came here originally in '93 and stayed for a while, did some things, and I went and ended up coming back in '96. And the reason I came back in '96 was because of this phenomenally talented man who is David Llewellyn, and he is originally from Wales. And he was in Austin, Texas, and he had done some songwriting with a songwriter of mine and tracked me down regarding that. And I, at the time, was outside Washington, D.C. So I'm just going to go from here, and just because this is from his press kit, and David is currently overseas in Europe doing a tour. His time in Nashville has been more than well spent. He has been a help to many people. He has really refined and honed his craft as a songwriter, as a producer. He is the truest of indies in his abilities and his heart for it. And what he has overcome along the way, he does it with tremendous, just a really great, upbeat and joy-filled personality. He's tremendous. He's awesome. So there's a website called Sonic Bids. So if somebody's doing a concert or they're looking for acts and performers and that sort of thing, the short of it is you can go on there and you can find direct links to performers and booking them and so forth. And David has a website that is davidlewellyn.com, which we can get to later, and it's part of this piece. I took one of his songs let me get to this first so you can know who David is. His current biography. He is the grand prize winner of the prestigious 2008 John Lennon Songwriting Contest in the folk category with the song Take Us Down. He was the winner of the 2007 New Folk Competition at Kerrville Folk Festival. If any of you are familiar with Kerrville, Texas, Kerrville Folk Festival is the biggest thing going. He was the winner in 2008 of the W.C. Handy Music Festival at Muscle Shoals, and he was the finalist in 2008 of the UK Songwriting Competition Folk Country category. Let's do this piece first. That I took a song of his that has always been one of my favorites, and it's off of this album. He's got several out, but this particular album, the song is called The Way You Make Me Feel, and being that he's from an area of Wales where the ocean is his backyard, and me being from the Virgin Islands, this song really struck home for me. And I've taken some images that are his that we work together and we co-write, but I've also been representing some of his albums down when I was in Chattanooga, and I had a music festival last summer, and he came just days after winning the John Lennon Award, and he was on our stage, and it was so wonderful of him. He's just tremendously just graceful in everything he does. And so there are images that are on here as far as the photographs are from either something that David has taken or edited and done with Photoshop. And Crystal Potts, who is a local wonderful, wonderful girl that's a friend of David's, that she has, her photography is gorgeous. So why don't we show the piece?
I haven't seen it either.
I have a surprise about this piece for David, because we share, our birthdays are a couple of days apart. He's also a twin. He has a twin sister. So every once in a while when I'm in town, he always has this birthday party that's for all the Tauruses in May. Mm-hmm. And we all come, as well as it's always a music party. People are always playing music everywhere in Nashville. It doesn't matter where you are. Somebody's got a guitar. And so I have a plan with our birthdays coming up, and especially for him, for everything that he's done in the last few years, and especially all the people and the lives that he has touched, the fans that he has all over the world, and the friends that he has in Nashville and all over the world. He's one of a kind. He really is. David, have a great tour and surprise when you get back.
This song. I love this song.
Oh, I know.
Oh, when you sent it to me, I was like, oh, this is beautiful.
Yeah.
So, thank you, David. And we're going to go ahead and air this. This will be the first time that I'm going to be able to see it, and we'll be back momentarily.